This is Kirby's Corner.
Cause it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Check it out.
Hey, welcome back to Kirby's Corner. So today we're going to be talking about blockchain technology and its effect on our world. You know, I thought I'd just mix things up, experiment some more with the format of everything. So yeah, let's go. So blockchain technology was developed in 2008, and the origin of the creator or possible creators is very vague. However, the technology of blockchain has recently become extremely popular in the eyes of the mainstream media, with Bitcoin becoming the poster child of this blockchain technology. Within the past 2 years, the price of a single Bitcoin has gone from around 8,000 United States dollars to over 60,000 United States dollars, with Bitcoin's price reaching around $60,000 during its peak of mainstream coverage. This asset has been extremely volatile thanks to attempts to stimulate the American economy. Yet, it still offers a lot of potential to prospects in the growing field of blockchain technology. Bitcoin's technology offers a public decentralized ledger that operates on the blockchain. It's a mouthful, right? Well, let me elaborate on what that really means. Bitcoin operates by using a public ledger that stores all of the transactions that take place on the blockchain, meaning that all transactions on Bitcoin's blockchain can be publicly accessed to anyone who is curious enough to search for them. But at the same time, all transactions on Bitcoin's blockchain are completely disconnected from any government. So Bitcoin and the blockchain are unlike any of these transactions you may have on centralized apps like PayPal or Venmo or anything that has some sort of government connection to it. However, as we may see in the future, Bitcoin's decentralized ledger is more of a double-edged sword than anything else. Bitcoin's decentralized ledger does offer a financial disconnect from your government and your local economy, which can be extremely useful for many people. But with this decentralization comes foreign territory that your government is not willing to take a risk on. When you put money into an American bank, $250,000 is insured by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation in case the bank fails or is robbed. However, when you buy Bitcoin, there is no guarantee that your Bitcoin will be insured. Some brokerages or companies that handle Bitcoin may offer their customers a form of insurance, but if you store your Bitcoin on a hardware wallet, it's up to you to protect it. Here's just some food for thought. So on October 15th, 2022, Bitcoin's price was around $19,000. It was $19,129.97. And get this, 2 Bitcoin on October 1st, 2015 would have cost a little under 500 United States dollars. Meaning that in the midst of this recession that the American economy is currently experiencing, you could have turned roughly $500 into $40,000 if you decided to buy Bitcoin in October of 2015. Ain't that a kick in the head, bro? That, just hearing that, that's like everyone's hearing nails on a board right now, just hearing that. So as we can see, there's a lot of potential in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies that utilize this blockchain technology. However, there have also been various other concerns when it comes to blockchain technology and Bitcoin's effects on the real world. Bitcoin has its own built-in scarcity to drive the price upward. Bitcoin are awarded to individuals or groups who handle the processing power needed to manage transactions and update the blockchain's ledger. The math associated with this processing could take years for a human to solve, so it's done by computers all throughout the world. Mining Bitcoin can really be done by anyone with a computer. The average Joe can use the processing power of their personal computer and work with other computers around the world to process transactions on the blockchain, while getting a fraction of the total rewards given for processing transactions on Bitcoin's blockchain. However, at the same time, there are entire warehouses that are dedicated to mining Bitcoin in order to get a larger reward. Mining Bitcoin requires a ridiculous amount of processing power and computer parts to handle these transactions on the blockchain. This increasing need for better computer parts and higher processing powers has caused multiple real-world issues to occur. First, the increased need for computers as well as computer chips have caused shortages all around the world. With the computer chip shortage in 2022 being one of the most impactful of its time because of the rippling effect the chip shortage had on the automotive industry. Second, the heat generated from these computers mining Bitcoin has sparked concerns about Bitcoin's contribution to global warming. The processing power necessary to mine Bitcoin is sure to generate some heat, so when you take into consideration the personal computers and warehouses full of computers solely dedicated to mining Bitcoin, it is clear to see that there will be some environmental concerns involved. These two factors have caused a lot of controversy over the ethics behind cryptocurrency as a whole. For me personally, I find blockchain technology and the decentralization of wealth extremely interesting, not only because of its technological future, but also the political future that blockchain technology has in store. I genuinely enjoy learning new things about the technology, and I'm excited for its future. When it comes to the ethics behind blockchain technology and Bitcoin, I think every asset of wealth has its own moral dilemma that comes with it. No matter what the storage of wealth is, some form of controversy is always present and inevitable to bump into. So I think it's really just a given. No matter what you're storing your wealth in, there will always be that static, I feel like. But I think the decentralization of wealth is a very interesting concept, and I am excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to see how it affects our privacy and our connection to our government when it comes to wealth. This has been Kirby's Corner. Have an amazing day. Peace.
That's what I've been doing since I got here. That's why I'm the way he is. That's why when I drop my shit, everybody go check for it.
I figured I'm through doing that. I don't want to do. I mean, like, I just don't want to do that anymore. I want to do other things. I can make records. If the people don't like me, then I'll drop out of the music scene. I think I'll go out eventually, maybe get married and get a job. But if the people like me, I plan to be around this business for a long time, and I want the people to decide. I don't want anybody, anybody to say, well, he's going to be the greatest. And greater than the Beatles and Elvis Presley or anything like that. I think that the people should decide whether or not if they like me, they should go out and buy my records. If they don't like me, they shouldn't buy my records. Excuse me, I gotta tie my shoe now. Are you rolling? Don't roll. Don't roll. I gotta tie my shoe. It wasn't easy on the rise to the top.